How's it going out there, guys? Um, I'm going to try and make this short and brief as possible. Um, so, Tomas Hertl, you know what? That kid's going to be probably the star of the league this year. He's going to probably get a trophy or two. I would not be surprised. Um, what this is about what happened after his goal the other night against the New York Rangers on October 8th. That was hands down probably one of the best goals I have ever seen in hockey. Uh, in any sense, better than any overtime goal the Sharks have scored. Better than you know. I mean, that was kind of better than them sweeping the Canucks last year. I don't know. Many people wouldn't agree with that. I mean, both were excellent goals. um, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is, he made an excellent, skillful goal with 100% confidence. Um, for a 19-year-old to do that, that's just remarkable. Even in his third game, you know. But after that goal on what was it? It's Tuesday night, right? Yeah. So he's getting a lot of kind of, I wouldn't say a lot, but a good amount of smack from like from some players, uh, even Adam Oates of the Washington Capitals. He's he's a Hall of Fame coach, and he's gonna say that was an embarrassment to the league for one, and two, it was completely classless. Um, I think that's irrelevant because, in my opinion, if like Joe Thornton said, he made a quote yesterday. If he ever scored 4 goals in a game, that he would whip out his cock in front of everybody and stroke it. Um, yeah, I don't want to see that, Joe. Please don't do it. But getting 4 goals would be nice. Um, so it doesn't make any sense how that would be classless. And when you have guys in the league like Phil Kessel, for one, in the exhibition games against Buffalo Sabres, he was repeatedly swinging his stick at 2 or 3 Buffalo Sabres players. He did it about 2 or 3 times, and they never threw him out. I never heard anybody talk about that like they're talking about the Hurdle goal, how it's classless. I don't get how that is. Kessel never got fined. He never got suspended. Um, I think it's ridiculous. And then just like last night against the Vancouver Canucks on October 10th, it's ridiculous to see a player go after a 19-year-old kid who made an excellent goal and is a talk of the league. I mean, you got to be jealous or something to do something like that. You go at him with full intent. You put your hip right to the side of his head. And he's just trying to play the game, and you're just trying to do intent to hurt. And that's complete bullshit. I don't get how you can do that. Talk about classless and embarrassment to the league. It's not like he did the Nail Yakubov thing last year with the Edmonton Oilers and the LA Kings. He scored with 28 seconds left in the game. He batted it out of the air, came around the rink, and skid on his knees about 120 feet, and then went into the fetal position, acting like he kind of won a series or sent them to the Stanley Cup or something. Uh, you know, that's sort of like an embarrassment to the league. But these Russian kids and these Czechoslovakian kids, they come from a completely different league, and everybody's different over there than they are here. They'll celebrate the way they want to celebrate. What's another example I can give? Anisimov from the Rangers. What was it, 2 years ago? I think he against the Tampa Bay Lightning, after he scored, he acted like a shotgun, turned towards the goalie, and went like that. Started a huge fight. He got a penalty for it. It was some sportsmanlike conduct. That's classless too. But all Hertl did, he went between the legs. He scored. He didn't jump up on his feet like a Mike Eruzione or anything. He skated with his hands up, and he skated to the blue line with a smile on his face, and that's all he did. So, there's no reason to give this kid so much smack. If you were to talk smack to his face, he probably wouldn't even know what you were saying. He barely knows English. He could barely even do the interview the other night, as bad as people wanted to hear him talk. But still, there's no reason to go after a kid like that. Keep the NHL classy. They're trying to get rid of those hits. Alex Edler, I think you got what you deserved. Getting fined $182,926.38. I'm glad that happened to you. Karma's a bitch, isn't it? But yeah. So yeah, guys, that's all I have to say on this video. Leave a comment or something, and we'll talk about it more if you want to talk about it. But in this video, I think Nieto, Hertl, and Pelech are going to bring the Sharks good fortune this year. The Sharks are going to go to the finals this year. Whether they win or not, I think they're going to make it to their last two teams. But yeah, anyway. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.